Oh, yeah, pipe smokers. Haha. Happy Thursday. Yeah, this is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel. And guess what? I'm Paul Gilson, aka Paul the Pipe Guy. Yeah. And so today is Thursday, November 14th already. Yeah, can't believe it. So grab your favorite pipe, grab your favorite blend, and grab your favorite beverage. Let's start something on fire. We have a really great show tonight, especially for you Latakia junkies. We'll go into that. So this is day 5, smoking the same pipe at night. And in it we have, which is soon to become rare because I've heard they're going to close Sutliff down. I ordered 5 or 6 pounds of Sutliff blends that I already have probably 10 pounds of. And yeah, because they were bought out and all that. And so this is Burma Road. Yeah, and it's got Cavendish in it, Latakia, Virginia. And it has, the toppings are rum and vanilla. And yeah, so let's start something on fire. Here we go. Yeah, day 5 of smoking the same pipe. Oh man, this is good. Hope everybody's having a great week. Mike Rhodes. Mike Rhodes, you got your package yesterday I sent out to you with some different blends and your Gilson pipe. I didn't hear back from you. Says it was delivered. We sent Mike Rhodes some. I buy this every year. This is Thanksgiving Day blend by L.J. Peretti Company out of Boston, Massachusetts. 4 ounces for like $28. And just a great holiday blend. I buy it every single year. I promised my buddy Mike Rhodes I'd send him out some. And he got a little early Christmas present. A free Gilson pipe. And my buddy John, if you're watching, you got your Gilson pipe today. You said you loved it. You loved the way it smoked. Maybe you'll do a video on that. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, man. I'm telling you, this Burma Road is just to die for. So a lot of people this summer, some big company acquired McBaron and Sutliff. And they said they were going to keep both blends going. You'd just be ordering it from the same place, whatever. Now I'm seeing and hearing things saying they're going to shut Sutliff down. And I was like, well, I've got 5 or 6 Sutliff blends that I love, maybe 7. And I was like, I went through them, and I've got probably 10 pounds of Sutliff blends. Like, now I'm going to stock up. Then I'll never run out. There will be plenty for generations beyond my lifetime. Yeah. Spent $160 $70 yesterday, and about $350 on more tobacco tonight. It's like over $500 in tobacco in 2 days. Oh, God. This pipe is getting a lot of cake built up in her. I'm going to have to... I've smoked this for 5 days in a row. Plus, I smoked it for the last couple of years. I'm going to have to ream it out a little bit pretty soon. Oh, it's good. Well, I figured being the month of November, we get one extra pay period. We get 5 pay periods this month instead of 4. So it's in my budget. My tobacco expenses were in my budget. Oh, this is good. Yep, this is real good. Yeah, they're talking about coming through with maybe some possible new tobacco taxes, pipe tobacco taxes. Who knows? You know, you don't know till it happens. So for you Latakia junkies, all right? Stay tuned here because I've got the hookup for you. Oh, yeah. We're going to let this rest a little bit. So my buddy the Novice Piper, cheers by the way, my buddy the Novice Piper, he sent me some of this Jacobs Latakia. He said you can't get it anymore. It's made by the Abbey Pipe Club in Nashville, Tennessee. They have 2 locations. So he says, man, give me the number. I just want to call them, see if they got any. So he called up, and you can hit 1 for the first location they have in Nashville, 2 for the second location they have in Nashville. So I hit 1 first. He says, man, do you got any of that Jacobs Latakia? And the kid's like, yeah, I think I got 3-4 jars. And I said, well, can you let me know? I might buy it all. He says, like, I got 6 jars of it. He said, okay, how much is it? And he told me, I says, look, he says, if I buy all 6 jars, I mean, is there any discount that you could help me out with or anything? He says, yeah, I'll give you 10% off. This is okay. So what's the total? So 6 jars came to $176. And that's including shipping. So we processed that order. Then I called up, hit 2. And here's the number. Here it is right here. Abbey Pipe Club. There's the number, 615-278-8458. Yeah, that's the number right there. So when I hit 2, I got the other location, and I actually talked to the guy who is the master blender that blends this stuff. And I'm asking him, first I asked, how much do you have in stock? And he says, I got 4 jars, but I got enough to make 2 more. And then I'll have to blend some more. I was like, all right. If I buy 6 jars, the other location gave it to me at this price. Is there any way you can match it? He's like, oh, yeah, we can do that. In fact, so he processed my information. Now my phone's blowing up from the fraud department from my bank, asking about these transactions. So I was like, yeah, they're all verified. But what's in it This Jacobs Latakia, it may come to you if you buy it. This is the best Latakia blend I've ever had. And you got their number right here. Here's their number. That's who they are. So the master blender, he says, well, I use 3 different kinds of Latakia. He says, the one Latakia I've aged for over 40 years. And then he told me about the other 2 Latakias that he put in there. I don't know what they were exactly. And then he said, then I get the finest Red Virginia, which is grown in Africa. And then he says, I put a little bit of white burley in it, so it makes it a nice cool smoke. That is the best Latakia blend ever, and I've got it loaded up. This beautiful pipe came in today. This is called a thick apple pipe, all right? And this is made out of Algerian briar. We're not going to talk too much about the pipe tonight. I will tell you the measurements. It's 5.41 inches long, so it's just a little under 5.5 inches. The top of the bowl is 0.27 inches, so it's over a 1/4 inch. When you get down into the center of the bowl, okay, because the bowl goes straight down, it's almost a 1/2 inch. It's 0.46 inches thick, all right? And the depth of the bowl is, the width of the bowl is 0.7, so it's almost 3/4 of an inch. And it's 1.25 inches deep. Maybe I'm wrong on the depth. I forgot, I don't know. Let's start it on fire. We have some of this Jacobs Latakia in there, man. Best Latakia blend, and that's where you get it. Right there. Let's start it on fire. I just got this pipe in today. It's made out of Algerian briar. Doesn't have a name on the pipe. It just says Algerian briar, bowl number 36B. And Algerian briar, I'll tell you what that is. It's a special type of briar, a premium, the best briar that you can get. And the reason is that the wood is so dense, the briar is so dense, that it gives you a cool smoke, and it gives you kind of a sweetness to it too, a cool, sweet smoke. And it's very rare to find Algerian briar in today's market. It's not there. They had a big war over there. All the briar fields got blown up. Wow. This Jacobs Latakia is to die for. And this master blender, he says, I've been blending for over 40 years. Well, I can see why I like it so much. It's got about 35% Latakia in it. The Red Virginias just tone it down. Special Red Virginias grown in Africa. And the white burley, it's a cool smoke. This is an all-day Latakia smoke. Now, I'm not getting anything from these guys. I just figured it was a blend that was discontinued. And my buddy, he thought it was discontinued, and he ran across it, and he sent me a jar. And I just want to share the info, pass the great news on to Latakia lovers, yeah. That pipe smokes good. That pipe just came in today. A fat apple pipe. I haven't polished her or nothing. That briar is like unbelievable. I found one tiny, minute little factory fill over that, but that's it. It's got a little teeth chatter. I'm going to get that out of there. Well, I bought it to sell. This is a great smoking pipe. And this wasn't smoked that hard. There was hardly any carbon buildup in it. It just took my jackknife and scraped what little bit there was in there out. Well, that one's going to be for sale for probably about $70. It'll be worth every dime that you spend on that. So, I mean, if somebody wants the fat apple pipe for $70, you can just say, hey, Paul, I want that fat apple pipe for $70. And I'll ship it to you for free. It's got all kinds of bird's eye around there. If you want to see pictures of it, I can send it to you. You know. You can text me. My phone number is 585-352-3660. You want some good pictures of that pipe? That's going to be $70. I never even had to throw a polishing wheel on that. That thing's like brand new. I'm just going to take the teeth chatter out for you. Or if you're a clencher and you don't mind a little teeth chatter, I'll leave it in there for you. I am still going to do the salt and alcohol treatment on it. I don't taste any ghost. What a great smoking pipe, dude. And with the thick walls on this, you can smoke this thing like a train. It's not overheating at all. Oh, this is so good. Well, we're going to pause the video for a second, and we'll be right back. Paul the Pipe Guy. I got to pee. Oh, yeah, so we've graduated to a cigarette. Man, this stuff. Vintage, 40-year-old Latakia. That's what it looks like right there. Oh, man. Oh. It's not a Latakia bomb. It's Latakia Rich. This blender knows what he's doing. I'll tell you what. Man, that's some good stuff. The thing I love about Latakia is the smokiness of it. But also, it's been scientifically proven that Latakia actually gives you a soothing, relaxing feeling. That's true. That's why when I light up a bowl, a Latakia blend, it's just like, just relaxed, you know? I gotta get a beer. So, yeah. Cheers. So, guys, get online, pipesandtobacco.com. If you're a Sutliff lover, you better buy what you can buy while you can still buy it. And if you're a Latakia lover, this Jacob's Latakia by Abbey Pipe Club. Again, that's their number right there. There's 2 locations. And order yours up. I think it's like $30 a jar or something like that. Well worth it. And this fat apple pipe, $70. Yep, $70. If I can't get $70 out of that gorgeous Algerian briar pipe, I'm keeping that baby in my collection because it smokes awesome. That pipe all day long is worth $100 all day long. Anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. Over and out.